Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. I'm back from eating lunch. I'm nice and full. It was so tasty. I love jerk chicken, and it was so good. Okay. Let's continue the story, shall we? Number 9, interwoven. The distant sound of waves lingers in my dreams, long after I've fallen asleep that night. The next morning, I meet up with Raphael in the antique-themed bed and breakfast restaurant. Good morning.
Morning.
Oh, God. Did you not sleep? Raphael looks like he didn't sleep well. His yawning is like a fish blowing bubbles. Glub, 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 as he likes to say. Musicians are playing classical music in the lush courtyard as servers in the restaurant restock seafood and fresh produce. Children are collecting seashells on the beach, and surfers rest or practice in small groups while carrying their boards along the sand. The turmoil of the outside world doesn't seem to affect life here. On Wave Chaser Island, there's only harmony, freedom, and flowing vitality.
This restaurant has been part of the bed and breakfast for years, you know. On Wave Chaser Island's restaurant list, it's in the top 3. You should try more of their dishes.
The waiter hands me the menu and I flip through it. I reveal a knowing smile. I figured it'd all be seafood.
The front pages are just standard dishes. If you want to try the specialties, you need to go to the back.
Freshly caught crab? What kind of dish is that?
Do you see the beach down there? As soon as you place your order, they'll send someone to the beach to dig for crabs, which are caught and prepared on the spot.
That is very fresh. They're very dedicated. I think I'll stick with something more ordinary. It'd be a little impolite to disturb crabs early in the morning. Raphael gives me a sly glance, flips to the last page of the menu and points to Lincoln Gazi pie. It's a pie with dried fish, and their heads are sticking up at a 45-degree angle. The eyes are seemingly staring back at me from the menu.
I heard my old butler left quite the impression when he first tried this dish.
Was it good or bad?
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh,
I wouldn't ordered if I were you.
Aiden? A small head pops by the window to give me a mysterious warning.
I had 8 nightmares the night after I ate that.
Oh no. Aiden!
We should order one. Then you won't eat the other dishes we ordered.
The boy shyly sticks out his tongue before walking through the main entrance. Children also attend this sea moon ceremony, but I didn't pay too much attention to them last night. Only now do I notice how Aiden has gotten taller. Out of all the Lemurians Raphael has introduced me to, Aiden holds the most special place in my heart. Aww. His father is a Lemurian, his mother is human, and Aiden himself is half Lemurian, who isn't very good at singing.
Raphael, miss, can I join you today? I promise I won't disturb you while you're doing important stuff. I'll be on my best behavior.
Oh, really? Raphael and I exchange a glance, our smiles reaching our eyes, but we pretend to look reluctant.
After breakfast, the miss and I are heading out. We might encounter some danger.
I won't be too close when I follow you. And if there's danger, I'll run away. This is the perfect chance for me to go outside. If I just sit around and do nothing, I might get too anxious and struggle to breathe.
Okay, buddy. Aiden, are you in trouble? For a moment, the words Gaia Research Team flashed through my mind. I straightened my posture.
Not exactly. Everyone else is waiting for a response from the Sea Moon ceremony, and I know the wave letter will only arrive when it gets dark and the tide comes in, but I can't sit still.
The young boy hasn't experienced much of life's hardships yet. Only a faint, indescribable unease lingers in his eyes. I send Raphael a questioning glance. I'm not sure what his plans are for today or if he'd be willing to accommodate the boy's request. The aroma of food arrives with the server. Raphael places the seafood paella in front of me and slides his cream soup over to Aiden.
I'll give you the time it takes to finish this bowl. So, I suggest you really think about whether or not you want to be our tag-along for your vacation.
Such a tease. Unsure of which path to take, two grown-ups head out with a child and stand at the intersection.
Do you guys have something important to do?
Yeah, doesn't this sea god have something important to do?
You're right. And doesn't Miss Hunter have something important to do?
I can't help but feel a little deflated. I'm here as external support from the association's AQ. I'm supposed to help the Verona branch analyze abnormal magnetic fields. But Gaia Biotech has sealed off the area under the pretext of the scientific expedition. Unless the readings go beyond the safety threshold, hunters aren't allowed to intervene freely.
So you can only wait and see.
It's a little frustrating, but yeah, that's the current situation. What about you? With a massive whale fall city on the doorstep, aren't you thinking about a lot of things?
Yes, but my circumstances are the same as yours.
You're also waiting to see what happens. Why?
Gaia.
Of course, who else would it be? Aiden tilts his head up. He looks left and right as he imitates Raphael by putting his hands in his pockets. Then he speaks in an attempt to be cool.
If you think about it, you two have the same target. Doesn't that mean you have the same goal?
You're a smart cookie.
Raphael gently pats the back of Aiden's head and leads us away from the busy streets. We head to the coastline.
Hunters can't freely interfere with Gaia's scientific expedition. That's basically a rule in human society. But a Lemurian wanting to return to the sea certainly doesn't need anyone's permission. What do you think?
In the morning light, Raphael stands with his back to Aiden and winks at me. A fleeting glint of mischief crosses his face. If you ask me, since the abnormal magnetic field is connected to Whalefall City, we should pursue the heart of the matter instead of investigating phenomena on the surface. As a hunter, I can accept having my actions restricted and being forced to take a vacation. But as an ally to Lemurians, I should help when it comes to important matters like finding a lost capital city, right?
Among the three people here, all three are clever.
Huh? What are you two talking about?
It's grown-up business. I'm not telling you.
Our knowing laughter floats away with the sea breeze. Seagulls flying at a low altitude respond with raucous cries. The mist from the fountain refracts to create a faint rainbow. Tourists pause and take pictures. But the column-shaped sculpture in the center has a strange protrusion on one corner. The intricate patterns and bizarre shapes disrupt the fountain's harmony. That's...
Not something from the island.
There's a faint magnetic fluctuation. In abnormal magnetic fields, objects partially materialize and overlap with the original sculpture. It seems the underwater magnetic field does affect the Wave Chaser Island, but very few people have noticed it. On the other side of the fountain, someone has dragged over a ladder and sits at its top. They're carefully examining the protrusion with a carving tool.
This could...
Okay. Yeah, I know. I know. And we'll end that really quickly. And task. Remix. There we go. Easy peasy. All right. Let's close that. Do that. Doop, 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 doop. Ah, I feel like such a pro now. Feel like I can troubleshoot stuff pretty fast now. So let's keep going. Shall we?
Some long for eternal sleep, as eulogy chanted by stars. Into that serenity, their lost time forever buried. She rambled 1,000 times, a million.
Okay, yeah. The stream restarted on Twitch and everything else, but it seemed to be still going on TikTok, so shouldn't be too bad. Oh, look at him.
Time goes by, but
Caleb,
Good
you look
mornings
so
are rare
sharp.
for you, but afternoons? That's more likely. But you
Oh,
can
yeah.
have everything when I'm around, Pipsqueak.
Oh, you're so cute. So sweet. Alright, let's continue the story, shall we? I don't think it'll start us from the beginning, so we'll just continue. Never mind. We'll fast forward through this just a little bit so that we can get to where we were. So as far as I can tell, they're going to try to find Whalefall City, which is where all
This restaurant has been
Lemurians
popular
end
for
up
breakfast for years, you know. On Wave Chaser Island's
at the
restaurant
end
list,
of their
it's in the top 3.
life.
You should try more of their dishes.
And again, I don't really interact with Raphael, so I
The front
don't
pages
know
are just
all
standard
that
dishes.
much
If
about
you wanna try the
him.
specialties, you need to go to the back. Do you see the beach down there?
And it's not like
As
I
soon as
don't
you place your
like his
order, they'll send someone to the
character
beach
or
to get the crabs,
anything,
which
or
are caught
his
and prepared on the
lore,
spot.
or how he looks or anything like that. I will say that his English voice actor,
I heard my
is
old brother left
not
quite the
my
impression when he first
favorite.
tried this dish.
I don't know if
You'll find out
it's
soon enough.
it's definitely the
I would order
way
if I were you.
there's like the intonation
I
always
eat
seems
onions,
the
and I don't
same.
eat
It
that.
doesn't seem very
We should order
normal,
one.
like a
Maybe one
normal
of the dishes should be ordered.
conversation. So it kind of puts me off. And how a character sounds is pretty big for me. Like, if they need to sound good. That's why I really love Silas. Silas's
Miss,
voice
can I join you
is
today?
so
I
good.
promise I won't disturb you while
And
you're doing important stuff.
I
I'll
actually
be on it next year.
like Valko's voice,
After
English
breakfast, Dennis
voice,
and I
which
head
is
out.
very
When
surprising.
the
I
house is
tend to
dinner.
listen
I won't be too
and
close
play
when I follow you.
games in
And if there's danger,
Japanese
I'll run
just
away.
because I prefer the
This
voice
is the perfect chance for me to
actors
go outside. If I just sit around and do nothing,
in
I might get too
Japanese.
anxious and struggle to breathe.
And Raphael's Japanese voice actor also plays a
Not
character
exactly. Everyone else is waiting for
in
response from the
Honkai
ceremony,
Star
and
Rail,
I know the
Argentine.
wave letter will only arrive when it gets
So
dark
it
and the tide
gets
comes in, but I can't sit still.
A bit weird when I hear Raphael. Oh, thank you for the follow, Matthias. Or is it Matthias? Matthias Yang. Matthias or Matthias?
I'll give you the time it takes to finish this bowl. So,
But I
suggest that
appreciate
you
it
think about whether or not you wanna be our
nonetheless.
tag-along for
Thank
your
you for
vacation.
stopping by.
Oh!
Yes, keep
You
going,
guys
keep
have something important
going.
to do?
Yes, we all have something important to do. Boy.
You're right. And doesn't Miss Hunter have something important to
Boyo.
do?
Yes.
So you can only wait and see.
We'll keep going. We're almost where we left off.
Yes, but my circumstances are the same as yours. Gaia,
Mm-hmm.
If you think about it, you two have the same target. Doesn't that mean you have the same goal?
I
You're a smart
wonder
cookie.
where... I don't remember Aiden. But I
Hunter can't freely
guess
interfere with Gaia's scientific expedition.
he
That's
was in
basically
the
a rule
main
in human
story
society.
before. I
But
could be
Lemurian
wrong.
wanting to return to the sea certainly doesn't need anyone's permission. What do you think?
Phenomenon. Okay.
Among the 3 people here, all 3 are clever.
I think this...
What are you two talking about?
It's
No,
grown-up
no, no.
business. I'm not telling you.
So cheeky. Ruckus cries, yes. Oh yeah, it was like they were looking at the statue. Apparently looked strange because it's doing that
That's something
weird
about it.
overlapping thing that happened with Philos as well.
This could be an opportunity to push past the sculpture's originally conservative style.
It's better to preserve some of those sharp angles.
Oh? Ha, it's you! I was wondering who else on this island could have eyes sharper than mine. Our minds are always in an artistic
There we
perspective.
go.
It's boring and not surprising. Raphael, don't you think?
Why is he talking so slowly? Maybe it's because it was
non-artistic advice.
was speeding up before.
Exactly.
So it sounds like they're going like this. What kind of advice? City beautification or environmental considerations? I thought someone like you would be angry upon seeing this obliteration of art.
Obliteration is one of many tools when it comes to art.
Oh,
Oh, I know. You need to balance order and obliteration.
without bothering with pleasantries, he's already tracing lines in the clay. The crowd of onlookers disperse while Raphael's focused gaze remains unchanged. He speaks as though he's in the middle of an inquiry and a casual
You
conversation.
see it, right? That's a tentacle from Whale Falls City.
Whether it is or isn't doesn't matter to the art. I made the choice to devote my life to pursuing the limitations of art. I believed that finding Lemuria's lost treasures would lead me to the end. But over the years, I realized how narrow-minded I was. As long as the world continues to turn, life will never cease to exist. And so long as life exists, art won't have an end. Order is a temporary framework. Breaking it forms the underlying essence of life's perpetual renewal. It's like...
Lemurian's fate, to wander for all eternity.
the freest fish in the sea can't stop swimming.
Ethereal singing comes from some unknown corner. It pulsates with ceaseless joy like a heartbeat beneath the island's tranquility.
Let's go. If we stay any longer, he'll think our breathing is annoying.
Yeah, he seems like one of those pompous artists. When Raphael pulls me around a corner, I finally look away from the
The
statue.
sculpture looks disheveled, but his thoughts are surprisingly profound. He's like my grandfather. Raphael, do you have a last wish?
Oh, that felt short. I guess we were already halfway through that chapter. Ooh, I can show you guys. Ooh, wow, the levels, I mean, it's not crazy. Who should I use? I'll just do auto. I can't be bothered. Make sure the preset is all working. I love that I can just do that now. I don't have to like worry or anything. Ooh. And yes. Let's see. I did configure it so that I could use a controller to do the fights because it's weird using the mouse and keyboard. Let's hope that it works.
Concentrate.
Okay, perfect.
It will melt away like snowflakes.
A piece of cacao.
Make sure to dodge the attacks.
This is also one of my stronger teams.
It's your turn.
No problem. I'll show you.
It's over. It can't even be
Ooh,
considered
I
a
don't
threat.
think I've seen that one before. Oh my gosh, it's so much easier.
Don't rush. Let's see what it's up to. Don't let your guard down. I don't need a prophecy to protect you.
Ooh.
Make sure to
I'm
dodge
glad
the
you guys
attack.
don't see that
Watch out.
stuff on the
I'm okay. Let's
Threats are only
Oh,
temporary.
there we go.
melting
Easy.
like snowflakes.
Oh, you know what? I know that it probably looks weird on the TikTok side, but I promise, like, I'll just run through this really quickly and then I won't have to mess around with it. Okay. Pursue. Same team. Yep. I don't know how to fix that. I guess that might be something I might have to look into. But it's not like I showcase. I'm not going to be fighting a lot on while playing Love and Deep Space. I'll probably mostly use it for stories.
Concentrate.
Ooh, excuse me.
Don't underestimate it. Make sure to dodge the attack.
Go back to the pit you came from.
It's over.
Not even a challenge.
It can't even be considered a threat. Come at me.
Together.
It is weak. Now's our chance. Keep your distance. Don't let your guard down.
Same. Not even a challenge.
Nice. Easy peasy. Alright, and I love that I'm getting a few tiny itty bitty diamonds. Just 20. But hey, every single one counts. Ugh. Alright, pursue. Auto equip. Ooh. Yeah, we can use Caleb, I don't mind. Let's do that. Confirm. Alright. He's definitely one of my stronger characters too. I don't really have any copies of it though. So. I think it would be too much for the stream to just automatically change the orientation as well.
Don't let it stand in our way.
Unless it does, I don't know. Or if you could just play in landscape mode in general. Alright, buddy.
They're right where we want them.
Let's go all out.
Map. And
It's only got half
pow.
itself left. You want to do a competition?
Of course. Not even a challenge.
Not even a challenge. Girl is right. It was so easy. See? Not even like 5 minutes, I'm guessing. Alright, everything is back to normal. Alright, perfect. Let's go back to mouse and keyboard. Ooh, Journey's End. Yes, let's download that. Man, I cannot wait for 2 weeks. It's too long. I want Valko to be here right now. But I guess I need to catch up to everything. The three of us stop in our tracks. I turn toward Raphael. Huh? When did you write a bucket list? Bewildered, Raphael slowly faces Aiden in the same way I turn toward him.
When did I write a bucket list?
I was just curious.
He pulls his hand out of his pocket and begins counting on his fingers.
My grandfather wrote a bucket list. The sculptor and Aunt Coralia also had things they wanted to do before they passed away.
He raises his hand and shows 3 fingers to Raphael.
I was wondering if you might have similar thoughts. But I don't think the sea god can really die.
Does he know he's the sea god? Looks like it. Listening to these far-fetched speculations,